live in 3,
Yo, who the
2. No, do not.
The fuck is this?
No,
Look, this is dumb.
we're live. We are live with another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Tuesday, February 28th. Flacco will fix your mic in a second. Please stop.
Sorry. Come go ahead, man. Thank you, Bashtai.
I got the lush one with Yuri.
Yo, what up, guys?
Flacco getting his mic fixed. And I wanted
And
to
Remo.
share.
And Remo.
We got Remo in the building today. Back there with
Remo.
Vashtai. What's going on, guys?
Man, you already know we need cocaine bots in the chat.
We're chilling.
Flood them.
Yo, listen.
Remo got pressed by all of the hosts in the office for stealing content.
Oh, a word?
Nah, I'm joking. Of course, Flacco's like, oh,
David
word.
Russell, though.
Wait, what?
And like, he's David Russell.
He's David Russell?
Yeah.
I had that suspicion at one point.
Yeah, he's him. What?
I don't know.
Nah, man.
I have to,
I don't think
I have to
so.
see. I don't know too much about Remo's comedic style. I know about David Russell's comedic style. Which is,
And like, I don't
fun
think
of
that
me
he
and my
knows Spanish
relationship.
though.
wait, what?
I don't think Remo knows like fluent Spanish because David Russell was like speaking Spanish and shit in the comment section.
I fuck with Remo way more because he actually messaged me and DM'd me saying, hey, is it okay if I use your clips? David Russell never gave me such a DM.
Well,
There's also a translator app.
Oh, true.
That's true. Well, Paul Lord like copyright struck his ass, so you know.
So did Trevor.
No,
wait,
no, no,
his ass?
yeah, him,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Why did Paulo do that?
Come the fuck out of there, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm curious. Is Trevor's diss track an admission of him being David Russell?
Nah,
No, he's because he said he called you a snitch.
Is that David Russell right there?
I don't think so because Trevor's not funny, bro.
Oh, nah.
Damn. Damn.
Nah, you wildin'.
He's pretty funny, bro.
I don't think so, dude. He's kind of dull, bro.
Nah, you wildin', bro.
I don't think he's
The
that clever.
disrespect is real.
But Lush,
Hey,
is it too late to drop my diss track?
no, it's never too late.
All right.
Yuri took a shower, by the way, guys.
Oh yes, I had to actually. Riley was complaining.
He only smells like 12 bales a hay today.
Bro, you know what's
It's an
annoying
improvement.
is
Bills
12.
of head?
I took a shower this morning and I'm like, oh yes, I feel all fresh. Brought some fresh clothes. Shout out to Half Evil 333 for hooking me up with some clothes and shit.
Yeah.
Hopped in the Uber and I swear, guys, I lived in Hollywood my whole life. I know what a homeless man smells like. I hopped in this Uber and
He lives there.
instantly the stench of a homeless man, and I look around and there's like paint splatters and dirt and dust and weird like chemical markings on the door, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Did
in
you
here?
like give him a low rating or?
I wanted to. I thought about it,
Nah,
but I
come on,
didn't.
bro.
I
Yeah.
still can't do that shit. It's
Come
like
on, bro.
it's like he honestly deserved it though, because that shit
Yeah.
was really bad. But I still can't get myself to do that.
Yuri, how's everything going over at Biggest Bros ENT?
It's going well. I heard a couple meetings were had with some people to
go.
maybe introduce some more funds into our creative endeavors or some shit like that. I don't know, but it's going pretty well, I would say.
Did what are your thoughts on the pot lord skirmish in Switzerland? The Swiss skirmish of 2023.
And he was
watched-
avoiding me too. You feel me?
Wait, what?
Yeah, cause like when that happened, I called Blasey, I called House Phone, and they both picked up and talked about it.
And do you understand that number one, I had just finished a 24-hour workout stream.
Oh, yeah.
Where as soon as I finished
Yeah.
that stream, I was done talking.
You're looking buff, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, that was like 24 hours of talking, bro. 24 hours of talking, working out, all this stuff. As soon as I ended that stream, I just wanted to lay down and chill. And then I get Flacco calling me, and I knew, I'm like, bro, he's on live stream right now. I'm gonna pick up this phone call and be back on live. I was like, no, dude, I can't pick up the phone right now. My bad.
I never pick up Flacco's calls, and I text him back. I say, "What do you want?"
That's what I
Yeah.
did. That's what I did.
No, but though, and to be fair,
I always pick up Flacco's calls.
yes, Lush is good at. Listen, Lush, I'll say Lush and always picks up, and AD picks up like 99% of the time. T-Raw picks up like 85% of the time. Sharp is like 100% of the time. Like Sharp is like, bro, like call Sharp at 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. Like Sharp is gonna pick up the phone.
Sharp likes to talk for sure. That's the homie.
Right? No, but yeah, Yuri. So Paulo actually texted me and said that I caught the fade outside, I whooped niggas' asses, and they tried to stab me. You feel me?
Whoa.
Yeah, so I was at the mindset though that like you get into a conversation with like Hungarian Vikings in like Switzerland.
Hungarian?
Bro, yes.
It's not well. Those guys really did not look that Viking-y, like that big and tough. But the thing is, like, dude, those guys are from like probably a small town where they feel like this is our town. Like we can do whatever we want.
They're from Valhalla. They're Vikings.
Maybe, but like I feel like they have this like certain ego to them because they're like, this is our place. You know what I mean? Like this is our fucking city. We've grown up here. All this shit and like the blatant. Like way the dude was like when Paulo was like, bro, you can't be saying that, and he was like, what do you mean we can't be saying that? He's like, we're not from where you're from. He's like, we're in Switzerland, it's fine here. And I was like, damn, it kind of just shows you like the ignorance, you know what I mean? But then also
Paulo the real one.
Yeah, Paulo's the real one, but it just shows you the ignorance of like, you know, a lot of people in the world because it's like we expect everyone to be sympathetic with the cultures and like what America is going through, but they don't give a fuck. They're in Switzerland. They're dealing with their own shit. You know what I mean? Like to them it's a joke.
They're dealing with living in one of the most idyllic, safe,
For real.
non-confrontational
100% healthcare
nation.
covered with everything.
Like there's the highest quality of life you could possibly imagine. And I think one of those in their eyes is defined by the lack of diversity. So when they see other people, remember this is the place where Freddie Gibbs caught that bogus rape charge.
Oh wow.
Like there's all
But
kinds
then
of
A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky
that
had,
was Sweden.
Oh, that was I always
That was
confuse
Sweden.
Switzerland and Sweden.
Yeah.
They need to change their names or something, dude.
Same shit, right?
Switzerland. But so I mean what I'll say is this. Pot Lord had every right to turn up on them.
Yeah.
I'm glad he wound up standing his ground. It seemed to me that he wasn't 100% sure of what was even said because his initial reaction, he kind of like laughed it off. But then after reading the chat, he was like,
No, I think
yo, wait a second.
Yeah,
what?
after he like really thought about it, he was like, "Yo, wait, like what did he say?" You know what I mean? Like, and that dude like basically called Potlord that like in his
He did.
sentence, and I was like, yeah, I think he really it took a little moment to register because probably they're
You're
drinking, they're
not
having a good
going
time,
to be famous in Los Angeles or whatever he said.
bro. Yeah, that is insane. Potlord is a brave man for like going like, "Yo, fuck you, what the hell are you doing?" The guy's like, "Hey man, I'm here with my 3 other buddies. They're gonna fuck you up." Pollard's like, "I'm gonna fuck every single one of you up." Yeah, I thought that was pretty crazy. I was like, "Yo, you gotta be brave."
Nah, and I learned that wasn't the first time. I've seen another video on Worldstar where Paulo is.
That's what I thought people were referring to
Yeah,
because
check that
sometimes
other guy.
people like they don't really know about older shit, and I thought people in my chat were like just finding out about the old Switzerland video, but no, this is the new one.
I wonder what it's got to be like super whack for Allie. She's like, yo, I'm bringing my husband to this to like my hometown.
I doubt Allie's upset at Token anyway. She's probably
I doubt she is too.
yeah, she's probably like kind of disappointed. It's like almost like
disappointed in her own people.
Yeah, it's like, dude, if I brought my homie who might be black to Russia, trying to show him around, like, yo, this is my fucking village. This is that, and then we run to some racist fools like from my village. Like, I'm gonna be ashamed.
He's for sure gonna hurt.
I'm gonna be like, damn, dude, like, fuck, like, I'm gonna feel bad, you know?
and be real. What is the probability of encountering that if you brought the
Russia?
Yeah.
100%.
There's a good chance. Yeah, there's a good chance.
100%.
That's what I'm saying.
That it's
Bro,
gonna
they're
be.
racist as a motherfucker up there.
It's not.
There's
It's like a
white
mixture of.
supremacist gangs out there.
But here's the thing: it's like it's not like I wouldn't say like it's racism as in like the hatred of someone or something. It's racism as in the ignorance, the pure ignorance of like they just don't understand. They've never met a black person in their life. They've never met, they didn't understand that like what these words are not correct. All that stuff. It's like they haven't had the cultural experience yet to understand what the fuck they're doing is wrong.
Well, like when I've toured Europe multiple times, you know, like, and in my rap group is my boy Plex, who's a black man from Oakland, and when and our label and booking agent out in France, we did all of Western Europe, we like snuck into Eastern Europe a little bit too, and we were gonna go do Russia, but due to the fact that this is what they told us, active white supremacist gangs, it would be too difficult for us to actually do. We would need to have armed guards with us at all times.
And that's what's so funny about Russia saying that they went to Ukraine to fight off the white supremacists there. I'm like, bruh, Russia's known for having skinheads. You know what I mean?
That's what
Russia's
I'm saying.
known for having white supremacists like Nazi
Neo-Nazi
type
fascist organizations.
exactly. Like white pride type dudes, Russian pride type dudes.
To the point where we would need to have not just armed guards, but guards with automatic weapons.
Yeah.
With AKs and ARs.
Dude, in
Russia, right?
And blackouts.
In Russia,
Yeah,
Russia, still to this day, like if you're like a gay guy who goes to the store and you dressed, with makeup on your face or whatever it is, you're just gonna get beat up, and no one's gonna blink an eye about it. You know what I mean? The cops are gonna pass by and see you bloody like on the floor, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, he got beat up because he was gay." It's just like that in Russia. You know what I mean? They're not gonna blink an eye towards that type of shit.
And this is even in like Moscow and St. Petersburg. And
I would
like,
say so. Yeah, that's why they have there's a lot of like protesters out there trying to fight for those types of liberal rights. You know what I mean? But
Question for y'all though, right?
they get fucked up every time.
Right. So how deplorable do a place have to be for, let's say, like the world powers to like come together and say, all right, this place is just super deplorable. The people here are just super deplorable. It's time to eradicate this.
Nah, I think that's a weird way to look at things because, like I just said, that's you taking your American values or the values that you grew up with and pushing it on other people. There are other countries and other places where people might eat, fucking monkey brains and goat testicles, and they might even put slices on their hand to signify what level they are in the tribe. It's like whatever. It's like, dude, people have different ways of living their lives, and it's like you can't just push your way of life on everyone else and be like, oh, they do these things that I deem incorrect, let me blow them up. You know what I mean? Like, dude, we eat cow all the time. There's a lot of religious people who will never touch a cow. They probably look at us like, you fucking demons.
Yeah,
Hindus don't eat cows. India, they don't. Basically, the whole country, you don't.
Not definitely right.
They worship cows, a lot of them.
I think we got to like praise each other's differences instead of like being like, oh no, you're too different.
Or else it becomes globalization at a certain point.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
No. Here, right? But there's the difference between, let's say, like customs and what's let's say customarily and okay to us trying to negotiate life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, right? Meaning, like,
if that's the case, we should go to China right now.
Oh yeah, of course.
China has hella fucking.
Yo, bro, trust me. Trust me. I'm somebody who's saying, listen, we need to eradicate the CCP immediately. You feel me?
No, yeah, 100%.
Like ASAP. But there's other places, like I believe, like North Korea, to where
and fuck the CCPD, Culver City Police.
Damn. Yo.
But it's like, what are you gonna do to North Korea? Like, I feel like there might be people in North Korea who don't agree with the government and all that stuff. But like, I think we were talking about this last time. There might be people there who are so brainwashed at this point that you introducing like some actual human values to them, they'll be like, they'll say fuck you to you. You know?
Look. Pussy ass Biden got a big red button like this, and on his desk. You feel me?
That says kill North Korea.
Just smash that button, man. You feel me?
No.
Just smash that button, bro. Come on, bro. It's deplorable now, bro. Right? Again, like find a way to salvage as much as we can salvage, right? But find a way to destroy that shit.
I just saw on Phil DeFranco, he was like talking about how like I think it's in Japan where like the age of consent is like 13.
Oh, come on now.
Really?
And he was like, bro, he's like, what the fuck is going on right now that we're in 2023 and your guys' age of consent is 13?
Is it really? That's crazy.
And like, I guess they have laws where it's like, it says that there has to be an age gap, an appropriate age gap between. It can't be like 10 years. It has to be like 3 or 2 or some shit like that. But
so a 16-year-old could date a 13-year-old.
Kind of something like that, you know
Which
what I mean?
Isn't that it's a little weird, but
yeah, but it's like just an example of like, dude, like just completely different fucking.
13 is young.
It's like a different, and I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that there's cultures that just have completely different values, and we can't just be like, yo, our values are better.
Yeah, so Japan is poised to raise their age of consent from 13 to 16, which. I mean, it's about time. I was unaware. I didn't realize that. I mean, I've always wanted to go to Japan. Tokyo is the place I want to visit the most. In the world,
me too, definitely.
But after hearing that, I'm a little bit like, ooh, it's a little janky.
All right, man. Let's talk about Lotto.
Let's do it. Who wants to read this?
So yeah, Lotto called our very own Adam 22 a 304. Lotto called him.
And actually, we have the person who instigated this whole thing right behind us.
This is pretty much all Remo's fault. So
100% Remo's fault.
So I'm glad Remo's here to take it on the chin like a champ pause. And so here's the thing. What happened was Lotto was on Omegle, which is basically like a chat roulette type site where you just go on there, a random person pops up, and it's you don't know who you're chatting with. She was talking to some random dude in, I believe, India, and who didn't know who she was, and wound up like saying, "Oh, let's exchange social media, blah 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 blah." Now, to me, so the post read, and on Instagram, whoever is responsible for the post, whichever whether it's Vasti, whether it's Gina, whether it's Flacco, whether it's Remo, or anyone else that works for us, will sign their name at the end of it. They don't do that on Twitter.
Yeah.
So it was on Instagram, and Remo did have his name attached, but on Twitter said Lotto was on Omegle and landed with someone who didn't even know who she was. Laughing, crying face emoji. Now, I want to hear from Remo, but before, but I want to make an assumption here, and you could either confirm or deny this, Remo. That laughing, crying face, you weren't, I don't read it as we're laughing at her.
No, definitely wasn't laughing at her. Just laughing at the fact that he didn't know who.
Yeah, it's just a funny situation.
It's a funny
yeah,
scenario. You know?
like this is one of the biggest female rap stars.
I can see how the laughing emoji at the end could add the context of like you expecting everyone to know who Lotto is because she's famous. And this is an Indian man from India, and you have to have the common sense to be like, he's probably not going to know an American celebrity like her.
But also, Lush, even if Remo's name was on this on Instagram, Lotto's coming back at Adam.
And Adam
for this.
regardless.
That doesn't matter.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Now Lotto's been this is someone that's been very outspoken about the different beefs or just
What she says,
people
though?
when people get at her sideways. Remember, first of all, we could say Lotto can rap. She's talented. She can rap her ass off. She was on that
She won it, right?
she won that reality show that Jermaine Dupri had for like the rap game for the up and coming kid rap, teenage rappers or whatever. Her name was Miss Mulatto at the time.
Yeah.
She went fucking crazy, demonstrated not just skill wise, but her ability to carry herself and her
Are you
image
better
that
than
she's-
her?
I'm for sure better than Lotto.
Oh, wow,
but that's
okay.
my pen is better than everybody's. Like I'm in an elite class of penmanship. But
Okay,
that's a different conversation. Her response to this tweet was corny. I interrupted my friend's conversation with this man from India, talked about how I can't wait to visit, and said, let's follow each other. The fuck is funny. I never expected him to know who I am, or anyone for that matter. Adam, you a hoe, and wouldn't try a male rapper like this. Tomato emojis. Now, obviously, the thing that made her upset was the laughing emoji.
Yeah.
Because if you just had posted that tweet without that, I don't think it would have had the same accent to it.
It would seem like we're laughing with her instead of at her.
I still don't take it as laughing at her. I know that she's super defensive. This is the same person who got super upset at and was making comments about Kodak Black. She made an ambiguous tweet saying
She lied on Kodak, yeah.
Well, she said that somebody, one of the features on my album was trying to fuck me, blah, 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 blah. And then it was kind of implied that it was Kodak. He went back and forth with her, and it got a little bit slimy.
He came out and said, though, that it wasn't Wayne, right? So then, like, damn near just...
It pretty much was implying that it was Kodak.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, yeah, Remo, what are your thoughts, bro?
Personally, if you go to the Instagram, you can kind of...
You want to sit down here?
He could sit right there with Josh. Or, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, man. You got on...
My fellow fellas and sliced mozzarella.
Oh, yeah.
This man got a strap in his bag or something, man.
Nah, I forgot to take my backpack
He's
off.
not putting that shit down at all, man. He don't trust you niggas, man.
Man, you got to come to No Jumper ready. Nah, I'm just playing.
You feel me?
But nah, as far as that, it wasn't really no malice in it. Like, I posted it thinking it would be funny. And if you go on the Instagram, you can see it's more context added to it where I think I put like fan, even though he's technically not a fan because he didn't know who she was. But if you go on Instagram, you can see definitely I wasn't trying to like play her or anything. And I think she just took it out of context. And, with it being No Jumper and Adam's platform, they're going to put it on him every time anyway. But, nah, I wasn't hating on it for sure.
I didn't take it that way. I didn't take it that way.
I fuck with Lotto. I fuck with Glorilla, too. She definitely had something to say about something I posted before.
What happened with Glorilla, since we're talking about it?
Damn, what was the post? I can't even think of the post off rip, but it was something and she didn't like, and I think she responded with a tweet to Adam or she posted on the story. I think Flacco, you remember?
She got mad at me. I remember that.
Yeah, I think so.
What was it?
She got mad that I was talking about how she had ghostwriters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something.
Which apparently she doesn't, but anyways.
Nah,
So,
but
yeah.
yeah. As far as my take on it, I wasn't hating on her. I thought it was funny. And on the IG post, you can kind of tell that.
It's sensitive, man.
Damn, Jake Paul got the same Crow Mars hat as me. But, it's the same exact.
Yeah. Like, it's the same thing that we just read.
If you read the headline though.
Fan chats with Lotto on Omegle, but
then
didn't realize she was.
you see what I'm saying?
That,
Gotcha.
That contextualizes it much better. Didn't realize she was famous. It's not like, oh, she's a nobody. And
Yeah, I wasn't hating on her like that. I fuck with Lotto, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's one of the hottest up and coming artists right now. I wouldn't even say up and coming right now. She's definitely one of the hottest female rappers in the game.
Big Energy was one of the
holding it
biggest
down,
records of the year last year, right? Like,
Facts.
Man, bro, listen, like 5
she's
seconds.
so fine too.
Bro, 5
she
seconds
bad.
and on No Jumper, and you know, like you got your first like rapper beef, man. You know, congrats, man.
That was faster than Flocko.
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
DDG had something to say with me too before, remember? This has been a lot.
Damn, you got YouTuber beef, rapper beef.
It's been a lot, man.
Yeah.
That's what Cohen working at No Jumper, but I'm here for it.
Shit. All right, listen, man. Listen, I think y'all for it yet, man. You feel me, man? But you know, man. But rappers like definitely get petty, bro. You feel me? Like I think like Soulja Boy like did like a whole rant, like because we said what, like I think was talking about like and who's police, and like we said that we're not police, and we responded back to him attacking us, and he did a whole rant on it, bro. So you know, if you're if you're taking like a rapper friendly approach into the news, like you would never be, you know, like you can never satisfy them, bro. So fuck them.
No, fact.
Remo, you know, there's been a lot of diss tracks going around. Maybe you could defend Adam's honor with the Lotto diss track since you got Adam fucked up in the game.
Nah, didn't Adam say he might be dropping a diss track?
Well, he's alluded to it a few times. I think at this point, I don't know.
Yeah, Adam might have to give Lotto some bars. I don't know.
Nah, that's a fact.
Flacco, when your diss track coming out?
Man, come on, bro. Bro, listen.
Well, we need the Flacco diss track, if anything. Before I even get on the track, we need the Flacco diss track.
Adam might not have a ghost
the
writer.
lyrical genius.
He might not have a
bro.
ghost writer, but Adam has a ghost rapper. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, listen. Like, yeah, bro. Bro, if any nigga from the jumper would have like said my name in these diss tracks, bro, like, I'll be real. Like,
Oh, you coming at him?
I would have, bro, I would have ended every nigga like rap career in this building. Bro.
Now, to be
Man.
fair, Flacco, I did say your name in the diss track. I didn't get at you. but
Listen, bro.
I said
bro.
Flacco got his goons in the Discord, which is true.
Nah, right? Not here, right? So you know, like, why though that I feel like I would end niggas' rap careers, right? Is because the bar for me is so low that any hot shit I say will be treated as like I'm talking about hell has frozen over. This shit's the hottest shit in the world, and there'll be nothing like y'all could say to like really like like retort that. So then like it'll be like yo like Flocko just whoop some legit rappers in a rap battle. Now you niggas can never like do anything again.
It's the Trevor effect.
Nah, bro. Trevor really had bars in that shit.
Trevor really had
Trevor
bars.
went crazy.
Trevor went crazy. He went crazy, but the lack of expectations really like we were like blown away by it.
Oh,
Trevor was
man.
sliding on you though.
He was sliding.
Yeah, he was sliding on you.
He was sliding.
I played it a couple times.
I'm gonna have to give him the dub on that.
Yeah,
I'm
for
gonna have
sure
to
you
give
got the
Trevor
dub.
the dub.
Oh yeah, Yuri, let me give your receipt back.
With that being said, Flacco,
What's up, man? With like that being said, the like Trevor shit. So I like just thought that like you was just telling a joke. You feel me?
I thought so too.
I just took it as yo like Lush is joking and clowning, but people actually thought that you was
I didn't know that he really.
lying. Yeah.
Yeah. No, about the ghostwriting thing.
Yeah.
I was for sure joking.
Yeah.
1000%.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty obvious. I called him special needs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I took it as a joke, but people thought that you was actually lying.
If I wanted to keep the lie going, I could have. I wouldn't have cared if when he said put that on your hood. Like, of course I'm gonna like.
Lush,
It's not that serious.
Yo, Lush, can I do therapy with you and Trevor at 2 p.m.?
Therapy?
Yeah, therapy.
That's your new thing is like just it's not even therapy. It's just
That's
let me
needed.
squeeze out as much beef as possible between
Bro,
these two people.
me and
Just
I mean,
needed.
you can, but me and Trevor are like hella solid, fool. Like,
Yeah, no.
we work together every day. Like
he called you a base head.
He did call me a base head.
Y'all are solid, but I think therapy is needed.
I guess calling him David Russell was
Too far.
I think I took things too far.
Yeah.
With the David Russell.
You should have
thing.
insulted his videography skills. That
Yeah.
would have been fucking. He would have got pissed.
See, I didn't even take it as a diss. That was more like
Pay homage.
it was more just like something that I knew would get a reaction and would instigate conversation. And I'm now, like I said, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. I've been trolled so much because I've made myself so easy to troll that I've been trying to troll back at this point. And that's what these little things are. And like,
It's fun, ain't it?
it is fun.
It's fun, ain't it?
It is
Hey,
fun.
man, not, but listen though. But the one person though, that I think you gotta respond back to because they got up in your ass, Lush, is Lupe, man.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like Lupe surprised me, right?
Let me tell you, I would, but like, look, the inboxes I have from Lupe, she's so happy that I helped her get this out. You feel me? Like, and inspired that, and I fuck with Lupe so heavy. You
Respond
know?
back. It's just listen. It's just sparring because she really again she got up in you. Now listen.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. But I thought though, like she was really gonna like ether you by like having like Crip Mac like spit like a like a sweet like 4 to 8 bars and through like the jail phone.
That would have been crazy.
Oh man,
That would have been the icing on the cake.
Yeah, that would have been insane.
That would have been the icing on the cake.
Missed opportunity from Lupe.
It would have been over, man. Yo, let's talk about Moneybagg Yo, man. Yo, this right here.
I know Flacco's seen this video.
No, like there's no video, right? So like, how the story?
Who the fuck wants to see sex tapes of rappers?
Me,
Flacco.
Yeah, of course, right. But
Why?
He's interested.
so I can monetize off it.
So he can make a video titled "Reacting to Money Schlong, Moneybagg Schlong."
Yeah, what the hell?
Wait, okay.
Bro.
Like, do you actually need to watch it to react to it?
Yes.
Why?
So I can give a first-hand account of what's in the sex tape. You feel me? Like what went down. You know, feel me?
Are you gonna eat a honey pack before you react?
Yeah. Do you feel like do you feel like you would get aroused by watching a Moneybagg Yo sex tape?
Nah. Here, bro. Look, bro. Let me just tell you like how dedicated I am to my craft. Right? I had to make a video about the Rashad, like sex tape. Right? Now, and he was glizzy goblin like a light-skinned nigga, like 12-inch cock, right? I had to watch that shit, you feel me? Right?
Jesus.
To like report on it, you feel me? But I still did it. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. I still had to watch it to like report on it, right? So
when you were watching this, did you like lock your doors and close all your shutters and like I don't know, like make sure like what kind of mood were you in when you were watching this shit? What the
bruh.
Were you like kind of thinking to yourself like, damn, like what does my life come to, man?
Dog, that shit was so, listen,
Hello,
that shit,
darkness, my
I know
friend.
exactly. That song starts playing.
that shit was traumatizing, right? Because like this is like a dude who was like, I hold him in high regard in terms of like lyricism, right? So like watching him like having two like Hispanic dudes and on like their knees and shit like fucking like goblin on his nut. I'm like, oh man, this is
I'll go on record in saying I fuck with Isaiah Rashad's music. He makes amazing music.
Bruh, that shit was traumatizing, bro. Like, why am I watching this shit right now?
The House is Burning Down or whatever. The House is Burning is my favorite album of 2021.
So Flacco, if a video got released of me and my orange incident, you're watching it to react to it?
Yeah. Hey, right, So look. With the Isaiah Rashad video, it's like I'm going to this shit thinking like, bro, this shit gotta be fake, bro. Like, ain't no fucking way. Like this lyrics, ain't no way, right? But with you, it's kind of like, bro, I'm dedicated to like my fans, right? So if my fans is asking me to watch this, really like, I'm talking about, bro, it hit and like his video like got me like 90,000 views in like 12 hours or something like that. You feel me? Right? So if my fans is asking me to react to this, which is really big news and really popular news, I have to. You feel me, man? You know, I didn't enjoy it. It was traumatizing, but
it was traumatizing.
I'm dedicated to the people, and who watch my channel, man.
Well, at least in this Moneybagg Yo sex tape, presumably it's with a woman. So
yeah,
that makes it a little bit more tolerable, a lot more tolerable.
Yeah. What were you gonna tell us like about the behind the scenes of this?
Yeah, right. So, and here's what happened, right? So a Moneybagg Yo lookalike walked up into Starlet, right? Now, we know who the stripper is. Now, she apparently was choosing up, you feel me? Like, she thought this here was actually Moneybagg Yo, you feel me? So, like, she
wanted to be Eskimo sisters with Meg Thee Stallion.
No, Ari. Yes, right?
Jeez.
So, right, so like, and they went back to her telly, and they fucking, now this chick is so thirsty for a moment that she set up all type of cameras and shit, you feel me? Like trying to catch Moneybagg Yo. So then while fucking them, and they get done, now this chick is so thirsty, she runs to all the blogs again, not TMZ, like the black blogs, you feel me, right? Like the Tea Room, Got to the City, right? Like to all the black like T blogs say, yo, I got a video of me fucking Moneybagg Yo.
So you watched it?
No, right? So there's no video yet, right? So and she says, listen, I got a video of me fucking Moneybagg Yo. So then the one thing about my people is this, right? Is we not paying for shit, right? So she started throwing our numbers out there. So one of the blogs finessed this dumb twat into saying, yo, listen, if there's a video, send us a screenshot so we know it's true. She sent them a screenshot. Their blog said, bitch, fuck you. Dropped the screenshot and said, your Moneybagg Yo sex tape. So then once the photo got out there and everybody else seen it, it became very apparent that was not Moneybagg Yo, and that was the lookalike who finessed, a dumb broad out some pussy.
This is beautiful karma, bro. This lady really thought she was gonna fuck this rapper and then expose him for money, right? And instead, she gave a random dude pussy because he looked like Moneybagg Yo. Wow.
But that's also super illegal. You can't post a video of someone like that.
It's
without
revenge
consent.
porn almost,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. That's super illegal.
Depending on where you are, like some states they don't
it
care.
Does, the legislation does change from municipality to municipality.
Yeah.
However, the fact that if she's that into Moneybagg Yo, and this dude apparently doesn't have tats, and we all know, like, I know Moneybagg Yo's blasted up. Like,
She's not into Moneybagg Yo. She's into clout and money.
Yeah.
I don't think she's even into him. Like, I think she just saw who she thought like a rapper was or like a celebrity was, and she was like, "Oh, here's my opportunity."
It's not Moneybagg Yo. It's Penny Sack High. It's a completely different guy,
bro.
Nah,
Penny Sack High.
I like kind of realized though that I was a hating ass nigga, right? Because like when I first heard it, I was on my knees praying that it was true, right? Because I'm like, listen, man, no one man deserves to have Ari all to himself, man. Fucking Ari on a daily basis, bro. At least give other niggas a chance, bro.
You're
right?
such a hater,
right?
dude.
I was praying it was true.
You're the type of dude that leaves
Lord,
comments on my streams going like, "Can't wait till Riley leaves you so she can be with a real man." Blah blah. That's
hey,
you,
man,
bro.
Nah, but bro,
Ari is.
I'm like, Ari got all that. Listen, man, Ari got all that ass, bro. Ain't no one man like supposed to be like just bashing in that glory all by himself, right? So I was praying.
Not just basking in the glory, but bashing in the glory.
Yeah, man,
I
feel
fuck
me?
with that.
Yeah, right. Nah, and then also too, I low key
Finna
wanted,
bash in her glory.
Bro.
right? And then I low key also too wanted Ari to be cheated on because let's be real, man. Ari has gotten too comfortable, especially on Valentine's Day, where he got her this $350,000 car and she got him a Volkswagen and bragged about it, right? So I feel like that particular action right there, you deserve to get cheated on.
Oh my God, bro. This whole thing of like celebrities, it's become like a competition amongst themselves on Instagram and like social media of like who can have the most viral post of giving a crazy gift. It's like, why the fuck do you need another, Phantom? Why do you need another Ferrari?
Maybe
Volkswagen
he
crazy,
needed a little daily beater car to roll around in low key.
Man, come on now. Bro, listen.
It's so like interesting how like there's like certain celebrities where if they do that, if they like are like, oh, it's my girlfriend's birthday, so I got her a pink Phantom because she already has a blue one. People will be like, bro, you're mismanaging your money. You're not helping people. You're being a selfish prick. You're being too rich for your own good. Like for some celebrities, they get under that scrutiny of like you should give it to charity. You should why are you like being so I don't know, like materialistic, I guess. But like it's like a lot of rappers, I feel like in the rap world like that, like people don't even care. You know what I mean? They're just like, it's fine. Yeah, give each other $1 million on Christmas. It totally makes sense.
Bro, listen, like one thing that I learned, man, is, bro, be patient and be satisfied in being broke and highly favored, right? Meaning, bro, if I'm scrolling down my timeline, right, and I see rich niggas doing rich nigga shit, my broke ass ain't about to indulge in rich nigga activities, right? Meaning, like, bro, I'm not finna look at Moneybagg Yo, Cop, and Ari, a $1.5 million car and saying, damn, oh, you simp. Oh, but why you spending money like that?
Yeah,
Nigga, I'm
yeah.
broke. You feel me?
No, yeah, exactly.
Fuck no, man.
No, bro. I learned this lesson a long time ago. Where like right after I got out of high school, I became friends with this one dude who like came from a rich family, and hanging out with him, I met all his other rich friends, and like I started hanging out with them like every day almost. And it became this thing where I was like trying to keep up with their lifestyle, where they would be like going to lunch and then going to buy weed and then going to dinner and then going to buy more weed and then go to this bar. And I'm like making $8.25 an hour. You know what I mean? Like getting $1,000 a month. And these fools don't even have a job, spending $3K every month. No, you know, like it's nothing. I quickly realized I'm like, why the fuck am I trying to like keep up with these fools?
Did
It's
you
like,
tell him like, yo, I ain't got it like that? If, like I'm down to kick it, but you
well,
gotta...
it's like, you know, they're like, everyone's like 18, 19, so they have this like kind of mentality of just like, you know, you're either with the group or you're without. So it's like if you're like, if I'm about to be like, yo, I can't afford it, they're just like, yo, deuces, you know what I mean? And I was like trying to be in the group.
Was
like,
he a Mount Olympus Russian?
Yes.
You see how good I am?
Yeah.
Who, Chuck?
No, hell no. But
okay.
it's like, yeah, I don't know.
That's
It's like you have to
kinda
just realize it's like, yeah, don't.
For those that don't know, Mount Olympus there's a lot of Russians in Hollywood, and then there's this area in the Hollywood Hills, Bel Air, called Mount Olympus, where all the rich Russians live, and
it's like new rich Hollywood
a
Hills.
lot of it's the Hollywood Hills. And
There's
it's,
like old Hollywood Hills, and then there's the new
it's
like
it's a lot of
Mobsters?
alleged mobsters.
Yeah. Well, dude, there's definitely this one house of this family, whatever, that I've been to, and he's definitely related, you know, to like such a family. And dude, that house is crazy, bro. I went in there one time. Everything is marble. Everything's curtained Versace. Like the couches have Versace linen on. Everything has Versace on. It's fucking insane.
I've partied with some of those kids before.
And he was like telling me, he's like, bro, he's like, my parents can't even come to America anymore. He's like, I'm the last person in my family that could be here. He's like, my parents already got the boot. You know what I mean? Like they're rich as fuck, but they can't even come back. Like they're stuck in Russia because of like shit they've done. But he's stuck here in America with his nice ass mansion and like doing his own little thing.
Stuck is crazy.
I guess
Stuck here with a mansion and like all the money you can even dream of.
He's chilling.
But imagine you come from this like convoluted, like crime-ridden family where you guys are hella wealthy, but oh shit, my mic's like going out. But whatchamacallit, you're hella wealthy, but your parents like can't come back to America because they've done illegal things, and like you can go visit them, I guess, or whatever
Of
it is.
course.
But I don't know, it just makes things kind of interesting and weird and difficult. But it's definitely true. There's a lot of shit like that in Hollywood and Mount Olympus. Either way, Moneybagg Yo, that was not him. The other guy, he got a free finesse. That lady's an idiot.
Bro, listen though. Listen though. I seen a picture and I thought, yo, what type of like gorilla grip do she got, bro? Cause yo, like his face was like,
What the?
I was like, bruh.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, bruh, listen.
Oh my God.
Bruh, if you beating up the Doonies and you making a face like your stomach is hurting, bruh, that's a different level right there,
She
bruh.
had that fire.
Yeah, Josh, do not enlarge the pictures. That's, like you can see ass. Yeah, yeah, you feel, bro.
You're putting
Doonies?
extras on it. His face don't look that crazy.
Man, bro, listen, man, like, look at his face. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
He's about to nut.
Oh, my God, man, bro. That shit is, man, bro, that shit is top 10.
Hey, look at her. I wouldn't be surprised. She might be doing them Kegels.
Yo,
You know about them Kegels?
listen.
I've been singing in my chat and I don't know what the fuck that means.
She be doing pussy exercises to make her shit get that tight.
Their muscle tightening exercises.
I was so confused. I was doing my 24-hour workout stream, and after every time I did 500 or something, I was like, we're switching workouts.
They told you to do
I
Kegels.
was like, what's the next workout? Everyone kept saying Kegels. I was like, what is a Kegel, dude?
They was on your helmet. Fool.
I didn't know what the
Google it?
fuck. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking
Butthole
about.
Kegels.
Nah, that's crazy, though. Like, bro, Kegels is wild. That is wild, man.
I feel like you do anything to your butthole, it's just gonna get looser, not tighter.
Pause. You're getting way too into this, dog.
Hey, yo, bro. Nah, that's great. Nah, but, bro, I almost guarantee you, man, like, in her, like, back shot wind probably smell like what? Strawberry shortcake?
Yeah.
Bro, what is up with you, Flacco?
The
Every time you talk, I feel like I'm
Aroma.
watching the
it smelled
40-year-old
like
virgin.
It smelled like pina colada.
no.
Every time Flacco talks about like girls or
The
sex,
aroma.
like it's like the 40-year-old virgin, literally.
So I never watched that movie, right?
You don't need to. You're living it.
Yeah.
Right?
Flacco, you fucked a girl before, right?
Yeah, of course. Come on now.
I've seen Flacco's girlfriend. She's actually bad.
Right. We've all seen her. At
She
this point.
exists.
We just are unaware of.
Their exact relationship.
No. Not their relationship. Flacco's relations prior to their relationship.
But also, it's like we don't know if she's an actor, an actress. That
That's
Flacco's
true.
hired.
There's
Listen,
no.
that's true.
He's getting the advertisement bag nowadays.
To
That's
be
true.
fair, there is no pics of them together yet, but that don't mean that.
There is though.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There it is though.
I show videos.
I don't know the way you smooched the FaceTime camera. I don't know, that was pretty official, Flacco. I can't cap.
I think she's real. I'm gonna go.
Okay,
on. Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I've seen her before. But
Listen, man, you feel me? Yo, listen though, but at low key though, like if I was a virgin, like they'll be like the illest like pickup line. You feel
Bro,
me, man? Like,
would you leave? Would you leave her for her?
nah, come
the
on,
stripper?
now. Man, come on.
Yo, Flacco, I
Hell no.
think if you made a thumbnail and titled a stream and like scheduled it at 24 hours ahead of time, titled
Who wants to take my virginity?
No. Flacco's girlfriend face reveal. You would get 5 to 10K viewers tuning in to be like, is
More.
this real?
You would probably get like 25,000 people
Yeah.
tuning in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you do a Flacco's girlfriend
Facts.
face reveal,
What's crazy though?
I would
I will promote it.
I would tune in under 4 different accounts.
Especially,
What's crazy, though?
Especially if you could get her on video chat to be a part of it.
No,
A Discord
No.
call.
No.
She's in person.
Oh,
right
in
there.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole other.
She actually comes on camera with him.
Yeah, right. Here, right now, right here, right. So look, and I have an unlisted live stream of us doing like a Valentine's Day like live stream actually, of us like cooking and shit. You feel me, in the crib.
Oh.
Yo, I may just, you feel me, like download that and re-upload it. You feel me, on like members only. You feel me?
Oh, I see.
Nah, fuck members only. That need to be public.
You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
real. I'm not
Hey,
becoming a
listen,
member,
man.
Flacco. I'm sorry. I'm joking.
Why
I'm joking.
not?
I'm
Yo!
kidding. I'm
I'm
kidding.
gonna do the Flacco method. Wait for someone to send me a link to it, and then I'll watch it.
Wait, I honestly,
Yeah.
speaking of members, I gotta say this. I know this is like more personal to my channel shit, but shout out to UV Drip 666. This fool gifted like 70 people members in my chat.
Damn, that's like what, $350?
Bro, this guy went crazy. I have like 251 members because of like hella people gifting members right now.
Yo, how do people like gift members?
It's the
I
same
don't
as
know.
Twitch, right?
It's similar to Twitch, but
I
I
know,
haven't done it yet, so I don't know what you have to press or whatever it is. But
You
there's a
listen.
way
You
you, can
get
do it.
tokens, basically. Like
There's like I don't know how it works. I haven't done it.
Listen, man, I got to start like pushing that more than, feel me? Like, cause it's like,
If you do the
You
girlfriend
have.
face
I
reveal
was just
stream,
gonna say you have content that's perfect for this.
yeah, right. And then like I'm trying to do more so like, for example, like, so like we about to like start bringing on like the OnlyFans chicks and shit, and like I gotta like find a way to like do like the content that takes it right up to like YouTube's like TOS without breaking it. Feel me, right? Right. So like I'll probably like do it kind of like a Discord, you know.
so it's like a Flacco's ladies night.
Not ladies' night, feel me? Right? Bring on like Cloud Thirsty and OnlyFans chicks, you feel me? And have her like open up her Libya and shit, you feel me?
Dude.
On Discord.
What the fuck, Flacco? What's your girl gonna think about
bottomless mimosas.
At least he'll have introduced her at this point. So when they end up breaking up over it, people will feel the pain.
this? Yeah, it's like your girl's
No,
not
no,
gonna feel
no.
any type of
Nah,
way.
again though, for content where like they're on Discord and it's me and like 20 other people who was conducting like the interview, and I'm just somebody who's just, just a bystander.
You have no.
I'm for sure gonna be there. By the way,
You're not a bystander.
Hey,
You're
hey,
leading
hey.
this.
honestly,
Flacco.
wait.
Well, it's a Discord,
Flacco. How often does your lady watch your streams or like you on No Jumper and stuff?
Now listen though, and somehow she found AD's live stream, right?
Somehow,
Yeah,
it's
somehow.
not that hard. I feel like.
Somehow, right? And it was where like me and AD was talking about the lap dance thingy, right, with Kazumi and the other Asian chick,
Okay,
right?
she
And
got upset.
I woke up to like
A giant
Paragraphs.
right. So what I did was I called up AD for him to clarify it. You feel me? Saying, yo, listen, man, it wasn't what it seemed. You feel me? Right?
So AD talked to your girl.
No. So right. So like what I did right was I called him up and said like can we mute this shit real quick?
Oh my god, are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
No. I'm not going to mute this.
All right.
Wait, honestly, yo,
Either tell the story now or
I'm
don't
gonna
tell the story now.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you in off air. You feel me, man?
you
Right?
do have a good cover with your girl as for the content shit, where you're like, oh yeah, let me do shit with OnlyFans girls on Discord, play with their labias or whatever.
Wasn't a cover.
You could tell them like, hey, I watch gay porn for content as well, so it's
wasn't
fine.
a cover though.
Flacco.
I did not consent to the. Again though, it wasn't a cover. You feel me? You know, and they just came up to me and started dancing, and I'm like, yo, chill. You know?
Are you gonna hit her with the lush one?
Hell no.
What's the lush one?
If I'm gonna hit a random an OnlyFans chick with the.
Show him what it is.
Bro, yeah, bro. Lush, listen.
Show him what it is.
Nah,
let me see it.
Nah,
show him the
bro,
lush one. Show him the lush one.
Bro, listen, yo, like Lush, like took like his fucking like middle finger, right? You feel me? It was like digitally penetrating. You feel me?
What? Oh, digitally, like digits.
Yeah. No. With my fingers, right?
Right.
At the same time, and up like Karma. Well, no, it was Karma. What again? Like Karma. What's her name? What's her name? Karma. What?
Karma. Karma.
Yeah. So digitally penetrating Karma while spitting in her mouth. This man is deviant. You feel me?
Not at all.
Listen, Lush and Adam are probably the only two deviants in this building.
When
bro.
in Rome,
Do it.
all right, you eat a pizza.
Jesus, can we move on to the next topic,
Yo.
please?
Wait, no,
God.
but Flacco,
Oh,
you
no.
never answered the initial question.
Yeah.
How often does she watch your content?
So she watches my like IG and like my YouTube like pretty regularly. And
Not no jumper though.
well, she's seen an AD like live stream like somehow, so I don't know how, you know.
I feel like if she's in a relationship with you, you search No Jumper, Flacco. It's not that hard to see the No Jumper universe and all the. It's like it's very. I feel like
I have my theory, though.
Any girlfriend would do that type of research.
Well, no. So I have my theory. You feel me? Like I think that somebody,
Sent it to her.
Someone in her camp sent it to her.
Yeah, you feel me?
Her camp?
No. Right.
She has a camp?
No, right now, right.
Someone on her side.
Nah, right. Cause listen, right. Cause her friends though, right? Like for example, like when my like IG like pops up, like they will like screenshot and send it for oh yo look, like I seen right, and like there's always like a bragging right to me like yeah, I have a popping IG story. You feel
Flacco,
me?
let me ask you this serious
Yeah.
question.
What's up, man?
What would your reaction be? What would you do if you found out that your girlfriend has been cheating on you?
I found a new one.
That's it?
Yeah.
But you've been with her for 3 years and you still haven't had
You gotta
sex.
at least beat
I'm
bust
lit
it
now.
down.
Bro,
Would you
listen.
be like, damn, like
gotta at least
why
have her
was-
bust it down
Would
one
you be?
time.
You wouldn't be bummed at all? Like I just wasted 3 years and saved myself.
Listen, now look,
Probably
right?
6 figures in gifts.
Yeah.
Nah, that's wild. Now look,
Is it over 3 years?
6 figures is crazy. That's like
You told me that you were doing what? 3 to 5 a month on a low month?
no, like that's as of lately. You feel me? Like like back then, right? But bro, like again, if I get cheated on, bro, I'm in a position now like where like finding a girl is not difficult for me at all. Right? You feel me? Right?
You're a player.
No, like I just have something now.
High
that's,
value man.
No, right?
So you don't think that finding a girl for you at this point would be harder?
No, hell no.
Because their intentions are definitely not clear at this point.
That's true. You feel me?
So you don't think that's going to be harder?
I guess I'm just talking about like fucking hoes now. Like would not be hard. You feel me? Right?
There's a
Like,
difference between fucking hoes and having the stability of an actual
Yeah.
partner that fucks with you and is down for you and isn't in there for the wrong reasons of
course.
trying to be a clout demon.
No, facts,
Which is
facts,
what
facts.
you're looking for, right?
I'll be real, bro. Feel me, man? Like, now, I personally don't see myself like wifing up like an industry chick. You feel me? Right?
So are you well, hold on. The way you're talking right now is you're kind of having second thoughts about Shorty being the one, is what it sounds like.
No. Pause. And he just said, if I got cheated on, and what would I do? I move on. You feel me? It's
You wouldn't fly back to Dakota and I don't know, destroy
What?
her apartment or something out of anger.
Nah, come on,
Ask
man.
for your money back.
Nah, come on, bro. Nah,
Take all your gifts and rings back.
Nah, bro. Come on now. Nah, hell nah, man. Bro, listen, man, bro, like, I truly, like, feel, right, and as any guy, like, gets, like, in some level of, like, success, like, their views, like, for example, let's say, like, 2 years ago, I probably would have been, like, you know, like freaking out, like, oh, my fucking, right, you know, and, like, tripping. But if I get cheated on now in 2023, you know, like, fuck it, you feel me? You know, like, it sucks, you know, but, you know, we must move on.
Yeah, we gotta take the L in silence, as Almighty said.
Now,
Fuck
though,
any bitch that cheats on Flacco. I'm gonna say that.
yo, but now, and if Riley cheats on you, though, or let's say you cheat on her, will y'all both be able to work a no jumper?
Hell no.
If our relationship ended,
No. If somebody cheated.
yeah, that would mean our relationship would end.
Yeah.
I don't think she would like continue working here.
So you will make sure Adam fires her.
No, I think her on her own behalf. I think she would not want to work in a place where her ex-boyfriend works.
Would you quit?
Whoa. Yeah, why can't you leave? Yeah, why can't... Yeah.
Well, it's like I feel
To
like
be fair, she is here during the week more.
A lot more.
that is true.
He a cold nigga, man. He said...
Yuri's
But
here.
no, she's gotta go.
No, it's like
Yeah,
no,
she's outta here.
No, dude,
You're outta here,
this is my
buddy.
girlfriend. Like, I know her values, and I know that
Yeah.
if something like that, you know, were to happen, it's like she would just go back home because she's not. There's not, you know, like she doesn't really have any family in LA. It's like all her family's in the Bay Area, so she would most likely just want to go back to the Bay Area and like, you know, figure stuff out until she gets things together. But like, I don't think she would. You know, we would both continue working here if some shit like that happened.
Nah? Shit, bro, listen, though. And I'll be real, though, like,
This is a dangerous conversation.
Nah, right? Because look, they'll be real interested
Well, I
to
asked him the
see-
same thing, so I was like, it's
Yeah.
fair that he's asking me this.
Right? Because they'll be real interested to see who Josh picks. Right? Like, because, like,
I don't think it would be that like surprising.
right? Like, because Josh have to pick somebody to leave, right? Right? So, like, would Josh pick Yuri, who like, does the tech shit, who is really useful? Or like, Riley, who's here 80 plus hours a week, who's dedicated, motivated, and resourceful. She's has a lot of hats and roles in a lot of things. You feel me, man? So, you know.
You're gonna see Riley on the
It's
news,
tough.
and then like I don't know, like some girls
I
with
know.
Riley, Vashti, and Gina start their own show.
Damn.
And then
Riley goes out of her way to not be on stream over here. Like,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
doesn't
she
like
doesn't.
that shit.
No, listen, though. But, bro.
No, but if we had to get rid of Yuri, she would have to pick up where he was leaving off, like Flacco said.
Yeah, man. No, Josh, listen, though. But, Josh, I truly think, though, that the thing y'all had with Selena and Eliza was
I know
next
you didn't
door?
just. I know you didn't just compare Riley to
No,
Selena Powell.
I know, yeah.
I know you didn't just do that.
Nah, right? I'm talking about like
My
the
boy is
female show,
wildin'.
right? You feel me? Now look, in terms of the female show, right? I think a perfect candidate to replace Eliza and Selena Powell in terms of entertainment and like the, you know, and like the storytelling. I think you need to probably like, you know, like reach to, you know, and grab Domo and Dez. I feel like those two are really entertaining and can truly, you know, like provide, you feel me? Like, you know, wait, who's that?
Smack.
Oh, Smack, right?
Who's that?
Yeah, right? Nah, so look, Josh, listen, Josh, hit
Shout
up
out to Smack.
Dez and Domo, Josh.
What up, dude?
Yo, Smack. Yo, Smack.
Smack,
No, no, no.
pop
Yo,
up,
Let's get
pop
out
up,
the way.
pop
Smack.
up.
With it. Let's go.
Smack, listen, Smack.
I'm listening.
I was gonna say though, I need you for 2 p.m. to come and talk about this. You feel me?
2 p.m. when?
Today.
And you tell me.
I know. Hasn't even told you yet.
He ain't text me, ain't
Nah.
DM me.
Listen though, I just see you, right? So if you're here at 2 or after 2, we definitely got.
Or you could just have the conversation right now.
Right now and get it out the way.
Yeah, right.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, right. So I made like a reaction video to it.
I
right?
seen it.
Right?
I
What,
see.
what were your thoughts on the
Well,
reaction video?
He's funny. He said, Slack got the goons with the masks, the real hoes. I'm like, this nigga funny.
Nah, right? But bro, look, watching that shit, bro, like I was truly upset, my nigga, right? Because I'm like, bruh, Smack a good nigga, man. You feel me? Like Smack comes in good, like just in good
Smack
energy,
comes
right?
in peace.
Right? And just watching that video, like, and you walked in having fun. You feel me, right? Chilling. Now, like you was lit, but you was like, you know, like chilling, right? You feel me?
I wasn't even lit. I
so
popped
was
that
it?
bottle right when I was at the door listening
Oh,
to
shit.
it like this.
Yeah, right? But like Smack like walked in on some like, yo, these are my brothers.
Yeah.
On some friendly shit, joking shit.
Well, hold on. I saw the previous stream where they like did the prank on you.
Yeah,
with, like,
that's
the
where
fart
it all
spray.
came from. So I said, now, I was steaming when they did the prank on me.
You
I
wasn't
had
feeling
steam.
that.
I wasn't feeling it. So now I'm like, you know what? I ain't never going back on that nigga MacWop podcast because, you know, MacWop, that's my brother, Schoolboy Q DJ.
Right.
And the boy that swung on me, I've been knowing him since I was 5. He was 3. This is really my
Sandbox homie.
Yeah, this is really my friend. Like, and from the look up from the camera, all he did was swing. When he swung, I grabbed him like, nigga, is you serious? If you listen to the thing on the end of it, I'm like, you serious? He like, I fucked up. He like, fuck. He like, fuck. That's all he kept saying. Like, I fucked up. And that's when they came, grabbed us, like, let each other go, woo, woo. But at the end of the day, that's my homie. That's my friend. I never speak down on him, like I said. I got podcasters hitting me up, trying to give me 1,000 and all this. I would never speak on my homie
That wasn't
bad
cool,
about
though,
no
Smack.
podcast. It wasn't cool, but
Nah,
hey,
yeah, bro,
it wasn't.
nah.
But like I
Yeah.
told people, like I told him, when you in this podcast again, you got to keep your feelings up out of this. You feel me? You jumping in my world. So now you jumping in my world. This is how we get down. But you know how me and you get down, though, before this podcast shit. We talk about each other mamas, sisters, your mama got gang cheeks, your mama got ass. We say the whole craziest shit.
Yeah.
So for him to do that fucked me up. I never expected that to come from him. Just like everybody in the circle say, Q, everybody, like, we didn't expect that. Like, he like, I know I fucked up. You feel me? But
My
we-
thoughts
Was
are right, Smack?
was he faded?
Nah, I don't think that I
wasn't
know
even
of. Not that I know of. I can't.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like when you were making it rain on them and stuff, or just throwing the ones in the air? Let's just say that because I don't want to say making
But
it
for
rain.
the record, the ones was never for him. It was for King,
Okay.
my brother Q manager.
Okay.
Because he kept asking the day before, I want to know what the back on fixed check looking like. So I said, oh, he want to know what the back on. So I went and was going to get 1,000 ones.
Right.
Terrell like, no, bitch, just go get 200. If Terrell didn't call me, he was like, what you doing? I'm at the bank, bitch. I'm pulling out 1,000 ones. I'm finna go make it rain on this nigga King.
Right.
So he like, nah, get 200, just do that whoop. And I'm like, I'm leaving the money on the ground. I'm not picking it up, nigga. Like, you feel me? So
lit.
when I'm on my way there, I'm listening to the podcast and I'm on my way there, staying updated. I hear Tiny bring me up and they're like, so what's the difference from being serious in the podcast? And I'm like, oh, he like, yeah, because one homie went on Instagram and he talking about that night I went on Instagram like, yeah, these niggas doing it for Apollo. They doing it for clicks and views. So I'm like, oh, you threw yourself in it now. So now I'm finna serve you. And I threw some ones up in the air on him. You feel me?
Do you feel like was the intention just to be funny, or were you like trying to be disrespectful? When
No, I was being funny. I
You
come
just
in
being
peace.
funny,
I don't
yeah.
mean no harm, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, if it's somebody in here did that to me, I'm just saying right now, right here, this circle right here, all 4 of y'all my niggas, we family. Nigga come in here right now, make it rain.
Yeah.
It ain't like you said, Smack, you broke ass nigga. You come in here and be like, shame on you, Smack. I'm gonna be like, ain't no shame in my game.
I know it would be funny if like just the last week we were asking like, yo, how much money you making? How much money you making? Then next week he came in like, check
throw it
this,
up.
that.
The next day I
it
come
just
in like
a-
this and make it rain on y'all.
Yeah, it's like some stream
and then
shit. It's
tell you,
funny.
I'm not picking out a Buffalo nickel up.
Yeah.
Y'all separate that and figure it out. You feel me? That was my
Right.
plans. But
Right.
I guess, like
what
I
I
said, he
saw,
knew in
right?
the podcast game. So, like he said, you gotta can't
Nah,
bring.
yo, right? So Smack, and here's what I saw though, right? I saw, again, like this is just my observation, right? I don't know those dudes, right? Feel me, right? What I saw was Smack is now winning. And there probably was a point in time where everybody was on the same level, or Smack was doing worse than everybody else, right? So now when Smack walks in and now Smack is up and Smack is up here,
selling out the El Rey in one night,
yeah, right?
6 hours.
Right?
6 hours.
That's congratulations, man.
Thank
That's
you.
It's
fucking
now
crazy.
harder for them to really like take certain jokes now, right? Now look, bro, like, and dude punching you, I still think that was some fucked up shit because your man's, again, a public figure, right? Even if you wanted to do some shit like that, yo, turn off the camera. Yo, Smack, I need that outside, right? Because, yo, he a public figure, right? That's
Yeah.
a black mark on his career. He's a
I
breadwinner,
think
you
he
feel me?
realizes that because Smack was saying he
Yeah,
was
right?
apologizing, saying I fucked up. He probably realized
Yeah,
that.
right?
like-
well, just the whole
Wait, so-
reason to begin with.
And I look at it like, bro, I never went and watched I know it's a million reaction videos, people seeing me and I just
Yeah.
open it up and like, I ain't even look at it, right? Because like, I don't give a fuck. What I gave a fuck about was repairing and making sure me and my day one was cool. And that's why I respect him. Because the next day, he like, bro, I know I fucked up. Woo. I'm like, I know they gonna be doing clicks and views. I'm like, bro, fuck the clicks and views.
It's
You my
beyond that
homie.
now, man.
You feel what I'm saying? You my homie at the end of the day, nigga. You feel me? Because we could go squabble up and do that, and you still gonna be my friend at the fucking end of the day. I'm gonna walk in your mama house when you ain't there, the whole 9 yards. You feel me? My mama went to school with his mama.
Now,
So
Smacks,
I just like I told him, he was worried. What he was worried about was, damn, like my resume, like, oh, Smack is a figure now. Like, you feel me? I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck about that because they gonna respect me as a man, as I am.
And that's the whole reason why I didn't like them doing the pranks on you. And I know it's
I was theming, but
And
I
I
didn't
know
show
it's
it,
all
though.
in good
I was
fun.
theming though, but it was all fun. So
I
now,
know it's all in good fun, but still, it's like because you're that dude now, and like now they're gonna like they know that that's
like
an easy way
what
to
y'all doing, clicks and views,
right.
That's what y'all on, because I get clicks and views just being myself, being natural.
Yeah.
Swear to God, and that's just the facts. I get clicks and views just by being me. They was like, no, it was a joke. We do that to everybody. All right, I respect it. So now respect my joke.
Right.
Watching it back though, right? Smack again, like you're a grown man, right, bro? But watching it back, man, like what? Just past Tiny, like watching it back, bro. Because like for example, bro, I know how much love and I have for like Smack, right? I don't care if that's Smack's day one homie. If I'm right here and somebody attacks Smack who was 400 pounds heavier than Smack, bro, I'm at least up and say, yo, bro, chill, nah, right? But niggas skirted off and deserted you.
They did break it up. King and Mac
Yeah,
It looked
bro.
like you got broken up.
It
yeah.
did, for sure. They
Took them like 10 good seconds.
But they even like looked like, is that nigga serious? Everybody, we all in shock. Like, is he serious?
Nah, man.
Now that's when King like, boom, boom. They both jumped up, and you feel me? We already in the kitchen like this now. You feel
Yeah.
me? But
It took too long, though, bro.
Because it was a shock and like,
Yeah.
that was some cold shocker. Like, we just see what the fuck we just seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know if he's like
whoa,
fucking
like,
around or joking.
I
or...
get where they coming from. Like they said, like we was fucking stunned. Like, is we seeing what we seeing? And then once it clicked in, like, oh, it's that. That's when they ran. That's when old boy came, hit the camera. That's when me and him like this. I'm like, nigga, you serious? Is you serious? He like, damn, I fucked up. I'm like,
Yo,
It was just an instinct for him. He couldn't even help it. Yeah.
Yo, listen.
I had to get it out the way.
We talking about like, bro, listen, bro. If I was Smack, bro, I ain't never speaking to like dudes again. Feel me, bro? Because that shit just
Nah,
screams.
that's my homie.
That's
Yo,
like a
hey,
real, you know?
Trey right there, man. You feel me?
Nah, because bro, listen, bro, because bro, like they watched that shit happen and niggas was like supposed to react. How can
I'm
Smack
telling
talk
him,
niggas
like,
again, bro?
even they wasn't expecting it like it was a shock.
But Flacco,
Yeah, what's up?
like in the hood, niggas get down and do shit like that all the time, and they shake hands. And shit,
Yeah.
you feel
It
me?
just so happened it was on camera.
That's it.
Shouldn't happen on camera though, but
But the 300-pound
that's
difference,
homie
though,
shit.
come on now, dog.
That's like right now, Flacco. Me
Yeah.
and you get down, bro. I can shake your hand, be cool. With
Of
you
course,
after that.
though. We in the same like weight class, though, right?
Fuck the weight class, nigga. It
A
don't matter.
400-pound nigga expects like 130, my nigga, right?
140.
And they watch that happen. Come on, bro. That's
Nah,
shit not cool, bro.
Damn, dude. You gonna let Flacco get
But I
you like
fuck with
that?
Flacco, though,
130? 130? Damn.
It's not cool,
Tiny
though,
ain't
bro.
even 400.
Yuri, take off on me. We gotta
Wait.
make it fair.
But it's tiny. What? Like three? What?
What's that big tiny thing?
Like three?
Tiny like 2 something. Probably
Nah,
300.
bro.
3 is big, Flacco.
300 is big. Bro.
That's bigger than AD.
He's bigger than me, though. Tiny bigger than me, though.
Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, he like
That's
your
what I'm saying.
size.
He's bigger than you.
You feel me? Right?
You're not a big guy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right? Because
Pause.
I'm 290, so he's about like what 315, 320.
Y'all around the same size as me.
You feel me? Like right? Like so.
Hey, Flacco, how
But
tall
but
am I?
Flacco, I done fought
what?
bigger on me.
You told me like 6'3",
You told me I
6'4".
was 6'5", yeah.
But no, Flacco, you gotta remember this stuff.
How tall is
I done got
Flacco,
off on
AD?
older homies and bigger homies and
5'8",
shit.
5'9".
You like 5'9".
Yeah, feel 5'8", you know, 5'9".
So,
he's shorter than that.
so am I 6 feet tall?
I'm 5'7".
No.
I'm
fucking
5'7". I'm
Flacco,
5'7".
stand up.
I'm 5'7".
5'8". Look, I'm 5'8" for sure, for sure. If I
He
see,
might be 5'7".
hell no, fucking no,
I'm
5'7".
5'7" for sure.
He's taller than you. There's no way you're 5'8".
Nah, look. See, I told him Smack.
You're not even
y'all the
standing
same
near
height.
him. Yeah.
I can see over Smack's head. I'm taller than Smack.
No, but you got them sandals on, Flacco.
taller than you.
Hell
Yeah,
nah.
take them sandals off. Take the sandals off.
Hell no. You measure me though, you feel me? I was
sandals
5'8"
off.
when you measure me.
Smack has a cool couple inches on you, bro. Pause.
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 Nah, man. Yo, man. But bro, listen, man, bro. Like, you know, when I watched that, man, I was just heartbroken, man. But bro, again, I don't know those guys. I don't know their heart. It just came off as if like, if I'm Smack, how can I trust niggas with like my life again, right?
But also,
being like that slow to react. You feel me? How can I trust niggas with like my life again?
but also
You feel me?
Flacco, like when that dude pulled out the gun on Adam trying to rob him on live stream,
Yeah.
right? People were saying why did he like not react so quickly? Why if you look there's like
Motherfuckers get surprised.
It's because we were like I was
Element of surprise.
I saw it happening and I was really thinking like, is this a joke? Is this someone they know? Is this someone like is this planned? I don't know. I was like,
It's a joke?
We dude, everyone really like there's
Yeah.
like a 30 I don't know 10 20 seconds of you're like trying to figure it out. You're like, is this real? Is this
Yeah.
really happening? And then you react. You know what I mean?
So
like,
we know you and Tiny are good.
Yeah.
Are you and Keem and you and Macwap good?
Yeah. They came on our podcast yesterday,
Right.
Tiny, all of them, and we
Right.
talked about those.
Of course.
And he said it on live, like, I'm so disappointed with myself. Like, bro, I'm hot. Like, I fucked up.
so who
Because Macwap seemed like a good dude at the end of the day. Like,
He is. Everybody in that room is.
who kept the 200 at the end of the day?
Keem, right?
Mac Wop, I see he tagged me in some shit last night. He paid for $40 in gas. He bought some juices. They said Keem took some of the money. But yeah, so you know they did what they supposed to. That's how it was supposed to go though.
Of course.
But without the bullshit.
I feel
Yeah,
kind of I don't know, strange. Macwap thinks of me as the guy who doesn't change his underwear.
You are the guy that doesn't change his
I do
underwear.
change
That's
my
you.
underwear. I want to change Macwap's perception of Yuri.
By changing your draws?
I do, bro. It's just one story from like months ago.
How you're gonna send him a pic or some shit? Like, look, Macwap, I'm wearing
Wait,
different.
what's going on? Mac Wop said you don't change your drawers.
I mean, he
I
don't
saw
change
some
his
clip.
draws.
I think it was either a back on Fig or it was like some clip where he was like in the back and they were like mentioning me and he's like, "Oh, the dude who doesn't change his draws," and I was like, "God damn it!"
You know, Judah was he was talking about when he said that?
Yeah.
He was on back on Fig.
Yeah, and I was like, "God damn it! I'm just the guy who doesn't change his draws
Oh,
to this
shit.
dude."
I mean, this because Smack. The folklore goes, and this is admitted by him. He went out to Texas in the middle.
Yeah, it didn't have no drive. Okay, I
Yeah,
heard
for
that
like
story.
5 days.
Duno.
I did hear that
What's
story.
up, superstar Power 106 guy? What's happening with you?
Shut up, bitch. You dead.
Oh my
Shut
god!
your fuck ass up, fool.
What's up, Duno?
What up, Duno?
going on?
Yo, Duno, you wake up at 4 in the morning, or you have to 4:30? Yeah. To be there at what time?
When are you
That's
quitting?
six.
When are you quitting No Jumper since you a big star now?
I know 4. Send me that. What happened?
You're quitting at 4?
When are you quitting No Jumper since you a big
I
star
do.
now?
Tomorrow, hot dog. Tomorrow.
Love, man.
Tomorrow. Quitting no jumper tomorrow.
All right.
Tomorrow? All right.
All right, pound of pussies.
What's tomorrow?
Duno diss track coming
We
soon.
hungry.
Huh?
We hungry.
Duno,
Ooh.
hey, Duno didn't like that Duno so wide and immense bar. He's been in his feelings. Ever
What happened
Oh,
to
yeah. That's true.
So think about that.
He already didn't like
so
it really.
wide and immense.
What's
I
the
don't,
like?
I don't get it.
He's wide. He's immense. He's huge.
Okay, I thought it was like a wordplay thing. No, I know what immense is.
Just think about it.
Just think about live session yesterday.
No, we're doing it next week.
Oh wait, who's first?
For what? Oh, all right, yo.
Josh?
We got to get all the beats set.
It's not
but
me no more or what?
We got to get all the beats set.
I got my beats.
Not according to Gina.
Okay.
Yo, Les, we were talking about it. Your beats are kind of trash.
What?
No, I'm joking. I'm fucking around. We didn't have this conversation. All right, but you know what conversation we did have though is about Kodak being caught up with his probation officer with a gang caught with fentanyl in his system. We were talking about this the other day on the news with Almighty and Gina, and it looks like things worked out for Kodak Black during his appearance in court on Tuesday morning. His attorney argued that a mix-up with Yak's urine sample likely played a role with the test results. Wow, that's a good lawyer right there. An employee for the lab obtained the sample, admitted there's a possibility that an error occurred. From there, the judge and prosecution agreed to a hair sample instead to determine whether there was any drugs in Kodak's system. However, the judge explicitly stated that the employee who took the urine sample shouldn't conduct the hair sample. Ultimately, the judge ruled in favor of Kodak Black's defense team, who requested he should enter a 30-day drug treatment program. A judge is allowing Kodak Black to perform at Rolling Loud this weekend before entering rehab. Lush, I'm asking you because you have like experience with like drugs and all that stuff. 30-day drug treatment program. What is that exactly?
That's the typical length, 28 days, 30 days.
So he just can't do drugs for a whole month.
Well, I mean, you're going to be,
Treated for it.
You're in a program.
you're in a program. So
Which like what does that mean? Like a hospital or a house, like a halfway house type
treatment
thing?
facility. Like I'm sure with him he'll be in like a high end facility. Yeah, you He'll have intensive therapy, individual therapy, group therapy.
What happens in a situation
AA and
where
NA meetings?
But like, what happens if you like enter one of those 30-day drug treatment programs and you tell them like, yo guys, like I'm not saying he's been doing this, but like as an example, like, yo guys, I've been sipping lean for the past 4 years. Like I can't just quit it cold turkey.
Oh, so the first thing before you actually enter that, or sometimes they're combined, you're going to spend your first several days detoxing. So what they would do is give him either Suboxone and a regime of different medication and anti-seizure meds, and
Before he even enters this.
or sometimes they'll have
Or
it
as
on
part of
site
the
as well.
treatment,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay.
part of his 30 days.
Oh, I
sometimes.
see. I see.
So yeah, most people that go to treatment, they're not. You don't go to a treatment center on a winning streak. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
no, yeah,
you're
so-
going there addicted to things that you need to get
But
detox from.
Right. This was also like self-volunteered. This was like a give up from his side of like he will go and enter this.
But he got caught with
program.
fentanyl in his system.
Well,
so it's either
he got
jail
caught-
or this, I
they
feel like,
caught
right?
fentanyl in the test, and all I heard from the results of this is
A
they have to
mix-up.
submit another test. But before even submitting that test, he's already copying that he'll enter drug rehab, which sounds like
He guilty.
A guilty plea, yeah.
guilt-
Okay,
right.
you're right.
Well, it's a way of diverting from actually being incarcerated. It's an alternative.
right,
punishment.
100%.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Is that me?
Is that me?
Why isn't your phone on vibrate?
Yo, Odium is calling me for some reason.
Oh, I know why.
On Instagram, but my phone.
I know why he's calling you.
Why? Are you in trouble?
It's not me.
Oh, yeah, let's not do that right now. We can
Yeah.
talk about it in between streams.
Okay, sure.
Shouts to ODM.
Okay.
I'm trying to like squash this
No, no, no,
situation
no, no.
right now. There's
I got the rundown of it this morning.
there's beef with him and other people on the staff.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's not any of us.
Okay.
Somebody else.
Okay, I saw in the chat people were saying that he's mad at me.
It's not you. fool.
Okay, thank God.
No, it's definitely you.
God damn it.
Yeah, you got beef with 50
MacWop's got
now,
beef
yeah.
with you. ODM's got beef with you.
I'm changing
You
my
got
underwear,
beef with
guys.
Casey
neighborhood
Veggies
now.
got beef with you.
Oh, shit.
They all got beef with you, Yuri.
All right, guys.
It's a situation I'm trying to help because I just got a text about it shortly before this as well.
Oh shit. Yeah. And he hit me about it, but
We were kind of talking about this a little bit the other day as well, but Young Thug's sister, Dolly White, shared a few details about his recent conversation, or her recent conversation with Thug on an Instagram story post where she says that he'll be home in a minute. She wrote, I talked to my twin Jeff. I told him I'm lonely out here without him. He said he's supposed to be, you're supposed to be. I'll be home in a min. I missed the fuck out of him because them bitches and dudes gonna come and we know so the deal with yo. I don't know, but basically she's
Bitches
saying
and dudes gonna come and go, so we know how to deal with y'all.
she's saying when people say I'll be there in a minute, right?
That's soon.
There's two references though. I've in my experience, a lot of people say like, oh, it's gonna take a minute, bro. Like a minute can mean a long time as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
so for my vernacular, a minute is short
Or
amount of time.
long.
A fat minute.
Ah.
But also it depends on how you emphasize it too. Like, oh, he's gonna be locked up for a minute. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, or he's gonna be locked up for a minute. Like those, just the emphasis.
I
you
feel
put-
it
you put the-
exactly.
it depends on the emphasis on the syllable.
So it depends on how he said it to her. If he said like, yeah, I'll be home in a minute, you know what I mean? Like, but
Look, this is what I said, Josh. Do you recall the other day when I said I believe, due to the fact that this is a state RICO, not a federal, that this is not as dire as people think, and
Stop
Thug
it.
will be coming home
bruh.
quicker than. Did you hear me say that?
You did say that, and you alluded that this might get thrown out on technicalities.
Stop it, bro.
Watch.
Listen, YW Melly has been telling us that he was coming home for a good 3 to 4 years
YMW
now.
Melly is in a
You feel
very
me?
different situation,
Right?
That's
Rappers
also
do this,
typical.
the rappers do
but
this,
it's
though.
not just rappers. It's not just rappers. People when they're incarcerated like to have maintain a positive outlook,
Exactly.
and things like that. And they say, "Don't worry, I'll be home soon." Plus, like
I'll be home
in
soon,
terms of incarceration, when you're there with people that are facing life or just got convicted and are about to do life, you potentially being gone for 5 to 10 years is a drop in the bucket.
Exactly. And
Your
then
whole entire mind state gets recalibrated.
and you're talking in a way to keep yourself positive, like you were saying, but then also I feel like you're talking in a way because all your calls are recorded, right? You're talking in a way to like not indict yourself or like incriminate yourself. If you're saying like, yo, like I should be home soon, like I haven't done anything, it sounds better than like, I don't know when I'm gonna be home, dude. Like, you know, we'll see what happens. That sounds a little bit more incriminating. You know what I mean?
When you're at the tank in county, like, or at the courthouse, when you're at the courthouse and there's a bunch of people that get brought there and everyone's like, multiple people are getting sentenced, right? If you go in there and you like basically when you go back into the cell with the other people, you can't show any reaction. Because if you show people that if you start crying and you're all upset that you just got 5 years when someone else just got 85 years, you're going to look like they're going to look at you as very disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, but bro, if the DA is on camera at a press conference saying, we will not offer Jeffrey Williams any deal, we want him to do life in prison.
He is going to be home soon.
That's a little bit different ball game right there.
This is the second stream I'm saying it on. He's coming home soon.
Bro, again, and if Young Thug don't do life, I don't see him doing anything under 20.
All right.
Young Thug is. I don't think he's going to even get convicted.
All right.
How can you not get convicted though?
I think he's going to be home soon.
Okay.
Lush, how about this though? You've been very outspoken about your stances on with Gunna. People have been saying that once Thug gets out, he's going to vindicate Gunna's name.
I said this the other day too, and I said that there is a chance. Now, look, it already looks bad, and from a technical standpoint, him going on record and saying YSL is a gang, not just a record label, it's a record label and a gang.
That's incriminating.
That's cooperating.
Yeah.
So that's ratting, right? However, and there's been other people that are saying from YSL saying we don't support what Gunna did, blah 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 blah. Right? There is a chance that when Thug comes home, he will vindicate Gunna. Yeah. So we can't fully. We're not going to know the truth until Gunna comes home. I mean, until Thug.
But you'll change your stance.
I don't really have that firm of a stance. Like,
you said, fuck rats, Gunna's a rat.
Yeah,
blah, blah.
absolutely. But like, if that. I mean, that's just like a base thing. That's not about him. That's just, my perspective in general.
Yeah, okay.
However, there is like if Thug comes home and says, hey, this was all, within, we did this in conjunction with each other. Our defenses were corroborating.
But are there other situations in which, like in some sort of gang structure, there's like the big bro, right? And then he goes to jail, and then the also big bro, but a little bit smaller bro, such as like a Gunna Young Thug situation, he gets out and gets his giant snitch name to him, right? But he actually did snitch, hypothetically, right? And then the big bro gets out later, and because they're so tight of homies or whatever, they have some blood bond, he's like, no, he's not a snitch, he's not a snitch.
It doesn't work like that.
Has that happened before?
Not that I've ever seen. It don't,
people are not going to back
normally
a snitch.
it's the other way around. Like when people get locked up together, someone takes the charges for their man because they don't want to see their man.
Yeah.
Like that's what happened with
This happened though, right? Nah, listen. A Young Thug brother did the exact same thing Gunna did, and I think Young Thug told somebody and who's been telling people that Young Thug told his brother to take the plea because he didn't want his mama to spend the holidays alone since both brothers are in jail, and the brother took the exact same plea as Gunna, said YSL was a gang and all that shit. And they're saying the brother ain't snitched because Young Thug told him to take the plea.
But that's like when you tell him that's not what Yuri was saying.
Yeah, I was saying a little bit different. It was
If
a
I'm
very
Gunna,
hypothetical situation.
Listen, if I'm Gunna and I hear you told your brother to take a plea and go home, nigga, bro, I'm doing the exact same thing you told your brother to do.
We don't know for sure if Thug told him to do that yet or not either. We don't know.
No.
There is a chance.
Here, right? So the brother actually confirmed it and on his IG story, feel me? And again, I would imagine if that wasn't true, the Thug's sister and family members would come and say, hell nah, right? Which is why if Thug was trying to quote unquote like save Gunna, and he has means to quote unquote save Gunna, right? By telling his sister, his mother, right? But if so far the only thing that's been confirmed is he told his brother to take a plea deal, then I personally believe that if you tell your brother, your family member to like take a plea deal, then everybody else who took pleas in that case is justified and 100% right.
But it's a difference because Gunna took the plea first before Uncle, which is his brother.
Gunna did take the plea first.
Gunna taking the plea first set the tone for everybody to say, well, that's where
You might as well do it since this guy already did it.
Yeah.
It's the other way around. Yeah.
Potentially.
But those deals, though, like I'm sure, though, like those deals are not deals that happen like this, right? Like those deals have had to been in the work. You feel me? Right now, there were like rumors that like people were saying that like Young Thug and them and knew about it, but then Thug lawyer came and said like we did not know about Gunna taking a plea deal, right? You feel me? But still, if you told anybody, right, to take a plea deal, then anybody else who takes it, to me personally, is justified, right? So like those two members and who got an offer of pleas and turned it down, y'all are dumber than a motherfucker. Feel me, bro? Because, bro, this man saved his own brother and want y'all to rot in jail with him? Stop it, bro.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
Again, I'm standing on what I'm saying. We won't know. I'm not saying
Exactly,
you're
yeah.
wrong. We won't fully know until Thug comes home, which, again, I'm standing on my opinion that it's going to be a lot sooner than people think.
Yeah, at this point, it's all just speculation. We won't. It's
Yo,
like hard to know what's going
Flacco,
on.
we've both heard information that it might
Yeah.
be sooner than people think.
Now, right? Now, listen. Like, Pooh Shiesty is one person who I thought was out of here. And for some reason, he was able to finagle a 5-year sentence. You feel me? So I'm not saying it's impossible, because if Pooh Shiesty could do it, because I thought Pooh Shiesty was for sure going to do like 40. You feel me? So if Pooh Shiesty can do it, then I'll probably think, the Young Thug has a chance. But
Bro, didn't NBA YoungBoy, he had like that 10 to 15 year sentence that was like postponed, and then he got caught with that gun in like California or like LA or somewhere, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I thought for sure, I was like, they're for sure gonna send him for that 10 to 15 years. Nope, put him on house arrest. You know, it's like if you have the money for good lawyers, you could almost do anything, almost.
nah, your facts, man. Feel me, man? And what's next, Josh? Like, what's on the list?
Boosie speaks on YSL. You want to read this, Flacco?
Bro, I can't see.
Oh my
Boosie
god.
Badass's recent interview with Vlad, he was talking shit about YSL and all the guys that turned against Thugger. He explained that many of them wouldn't have had any clout, any success, or anything like that if it wasn't for King Slime, aka Big Jeff himself, sticking his neck out for them. If you read the quote, he said, "Half them fools that told on Young Thugger, all done got they fame off Young Thug. Most of them met they baby mamas because of him. You wouldn't even have a child, fool, if you was on somewhere else." Boosie said, "You'd be loyal to that man." Okay, I mean,
Yo, listen though, before we talk about like the YSL snitches, I do want to first like give a resounding shout out, right, to YSL Woody, bro. Because listen, I'm a big fan of, if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it right. Right? So
You just call. Oh, okay, never mind.
right? YSL Woody. So when I seen that man in that interrogation room telling with precise accuracy, negotiating, you feel me, like in real time, and then hopping up, and after putting up Jordan numbers, bro, he's checking his pulse. Nah, that's a nigga that I gotta personally shout out for, right? Because again, I am inspired by greatness. And if you did Hall of Fame numbers in that negotiation room that you had to check your pulse because you was out of breath after telling like that, shout out to YSL Woody, man. Real nigga,
wait,
man.
what?
Real nigga, man.
Are you on your Charleston White today or what?
Oh, yo, speaking of Charleston White.
You hear this guy?
What?
This is that same troll that Academics does, which is just like, I support the snitches.
He's
Fuck
not
yeah,
trolling.
let's go.
What?
Flacco is not
Nah,
trolling.
I know he's not, but it's like
If you're
the
gonna
same
do
old
and
shtick.
listen up, man. Like, I'm a fan of greatness, right? So again, if Yuri doesn't
top tier snitching.
No,
You
bro.
condoning it?
Look, if Yuri's a fucking streamer, I applaud Yuri, and I'm like amazed by him doing these like 24-hour workout streamer because he went hard. If Lush a rapper, I applaud Lush for piecing up the like the 35 syllable quadrupeds, right? I'm proud of that. If YSL Woody is ratting with precise accuracy and putting them Hall of Fame numbers, bro, nigga, and he told them folks somebody gonna die tonight. Come on, man.
So he's in.
Nigga.
So you're saying
That's that good shit, man.
he's in the Snitch Hall of Fame.
Of course.
Flacco's respecting the
he's
skill
a-
involved in this.
He's like
He's Bill Russell.
He's one of those rats you see in the South Bronx that are the size of small bobcats.
Bro, listen,
you think
bro.
he deserves like a gold medal of some sort?
Bro, listen. I'll be real, bro.
He's Master Splinter from the Ninja Turtles.
I don't even think that 6'9" and put up the numbers that he put. Nigga, for 11 straight years, bro. Like, do you know the dedication you have to be an informant for 11 years and not get caught, or even have them like suspect you was on that type of time? Because that was thugs like again, allegedly his closest confidant, right? According to him. You feel me? So for you to be his closest confidant while he's moving different and isolating everybody else, you writing for 11 straight years and nobody suspected to think, bro, that right there is greatness, bro. You feel me? And straight up is greatness. Now, again, I'm not a fan of quote unquote, you know, if you are involved in a crime and you tell, I see that as not even on no street shit, is lack of a man shit. You feel me? But the civilian in me could not give a fuck if a street nigga is snitching to get other street niggas who's victimizing us.
But
off
that's
the
the
streets.
thing, though. That's the thing. It's not about being a street dude or not. It's about your character, the content of your character.
Of course.
And that's like indicative of a very weak moral fiber.
Yeah.
What was Whitey Bulger's right-hand man?
Right.
Who?
Exactly.
This is like another one of the... Fuck, what was his name? There was this huge mafioso guy called Whitey Bulger who, like, it was...
The movie that Johnny Depp was in.
It was impossible to get, like, even a photo of this fool. And his right-hand man is, like, the reason why he went to jail, basically.
Bro, listen. Like,
Kevin Weeks.
Kevin Weeks.
That's
there
right.
You go,
Kevin Weeks. Yo, listen, one more thing.
Is that a Boston dude?
Yeah.
Boston.
Yeah, I thought so.
I watched the whole, like, a bunch of documentaries about that shit.
Did you ever watch
Dude, I got super deep into like the whole lore of the the 9 mafia families or the
5 families.
The 5 families. There's like a bunch of other ones, but there's like 5 in America. There's other ones in
The
Italy.
Departed.
The Departed.
Great
That's
movie.
loosely based on
Oh, really?
Whitey Bulger.
Okay.
But then there's the Johnny Depp movies with him, like
Yeah.
Black Mass. And
Black Mass is the one I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen those. I watched like a bunch of like YouTube documentaries and shit like on that. After like a week of just diving deep into that rabbit hole, that shit's hella interesting and crazy.
What?
The whole like history of like mafia families and shit. You know what I mean? Like we think that it's kind of crazy to look at quote unquote gang activity nowadays and then look at like what gang activity was back then. You're like, bro, these fools were so calculated back then. You know what I mean? Whereas nowadays it seems way less calculated. But I don't know. People don't see that. Maybe it might be even more secretive. Like look at the shoplifting shit. It's like people are showing up there, it's like in groups of 20s and they don't even know each other and they're all like, you know, ransacking like a Nordstrom's or whatever it is. It's like that's all being planned somehow probably.
Yeah.
And it's not, they're not being caught, so it's like done in some sort of secretive way. So I don't know, it's kind of, the crimes have changed the way that they're, you know, people are doing crime, but it seemed a little bit crazier back then. Either way, so what do we have next? We have another Boosie story. Boosie versus Terrence Williams.
Yeah, he was talking. That picture that that Boosie posted was crazy. So Boosie made 2 enemies when he called out Tip over the video surrounding his late cousin Terrence Gangster Williams, who's Birdman's brother and one of the big wigs over there at Cash Money Records. Put Boosie on blast for referring to T.I. as a rat for his story about pinning a gun charge on his dead cousin. This led to them going back and forth. T.I. and Williams, who recently dug up some footage of Boosie to paint him as a hypocrite. Terrence Williams shared a video of Boosie discussing charges against the Biloxi police, which is a city in Mississippi, who he believed robbed him of $1 million worth of jewelry. Shortly after T.I., I remember that incident too, actually. It was all over World Star some years back. Shortly after T.I. called out Boosie for failing to show up to verify his paperwork, Terrence Williams asked whether Boosie's criminal case towards the police counted as snitching. It's going against the police. That's I think that's a bit of a reach.
And it's like I've heard it many times where it's just like you know, you get booked for a certain thing and you might have some expensive item on you and then they return your wallet, phone, and the item's missing. You're like, yo, what the fuck? And then they're like, what are you talking about? And then it's like, good luck getting that, you know, whatever it is, necklace or whatever the fuck you want back. It's like I've heard those types of situations. I don't. This is coming from me. I don't think telling on the police stealing your jewelry is snitching. What do you think, Flacco?
Well, but there was another investigation where Boosie's brother stole, I think it's like $250,000 from like his like bank account, right?
Yeah.
Now Boosie,
I remember that.
Yeah. Now Boosie did cooperate, and the brother got arrested and charged.
Right.
So now that's a different ball game. But to me personally, I don't see that as snitching. If you steal from me for my legal money and I put your ass in jail, to me that's justified, right? But gangsters, they make up different rules every single day when it comes to no snitching. Apparently, even talking to the police and cooperating at all is telling. So, you know, I think
Boosie's issue with it is the fact that he put on his dead cousin. So I think Boosie thinks that's like super hella disrespectful and non-caring of your dead relative. You know what I mean? I'm assuming. Because in that situation when Boosie was in, it's like, bro, that's your brother that did you completely dirty, that you trusted and has been stealing from you, lying to you, all this stuff. And you're like, bro, you know, like, fuck this dude. It's like, what the hell? It's like, you know, like, what am I going to do? Like, beat him up? It's like, no, I want my money back, and I want him to learn his lesson.
Nah, bro, listen.
Well, the thing is this, too. Did y'all see any of the videos or any of the pics that Boosie was posting?
Yeah.
That he posted a pic of back in the 90s of Gangsta and a bunch of, like, other people, and he was,
saw
like...
that.
I don't know. Was he the one on the guy's lap, or was he had another dude sitting on his lap, basically?
Yeah.
That was a little bit strange. On top of that, with you know, all the Lil Wayne calling baby daddy and them kissing each other.
Yeah.
All that energy over there is a little bit strange. Not to mention New Orleans is the home of sissy bounce music, so all that shit is like. And I love New Orleans. I love
Sissy bounce.
You never heard of that genre of music?
I'm gonna check it out.
I think you'd like it a lot.
Thanks.
But
for sure.
But look, I love New Orleans. I love the music out there. R.I.P. Soulja Slim, one of the dopest of all time. I love Juvie. I love BG. Love Wheezy. You know, Currency. There's so many great rappers from there. But that whole, I don't know what the fuck they got going on.
That's an old photo though. It's like from the 90s.
There's no photos of me in the 90s sitting on my homeboy's lap.
I saw whatchamacallit. I saw Ice Cube had posted this photo, like that old famous photo of him in the car, right? Like driving through like an old area in in LA, and his homie in the back seat has a pacifier in his mouth.
That's completely different.
And I was like, dude, that's kind of
First of all, that's from the movie Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
That's like
that's a reference to that.
No, that's literally a picture.
Oh, from the
movie Boys in the Hood.
I thought that was like
because Dookie and Boys in the Hood always had a pacifier.
But that pacifier it's not like coming out of nowhere. It had to have been a thing that they referenced it, right?
Well, yeah.
And I was thinking like
ravers used to do that too.
That could be a little bit, weird. I guess
that is not as the pacifier.
Go.
As odd as it might be, is not anywhere close.
As odd as it might be.
And that's him right there. But
not only is he sitting on his lap, I understand that they need to get close and like, look, we're all like this, whatever. Yeah. That fool's got his hand on his motherfucking thigh, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but Gangsta though, in the 90s was like he was
a known
notorious
goon.
shooter.
Known goon, 1000%.
So I think only real gangsters can like get away with shit like that, right?
And also, it's like it depends on like what your family's like and what culture you come from. Where it's like in my village in Russia, it's like things are a little bit different. Where guys might be like sitting way closer together, not even think a thing about it. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying there's no culture where fucking putting your hand 4 inches from someone's cock is not gay. That shit is off the chain. I'm sorry. Yeah. I know that fool's a shooter. I don't want him to kill me, but that shit looks weird. I don't give a fuck. And it's funny that Boosie posted it. Bro, my phone is blowing up nonstop about this fucking ODM thing right now. Oh shit,
good luck.
Mine's too, man.
I've like got 7 texts about this shit.
Nah, man, but we'll solve it though, you feel me? We will.
Yeah. All right, this video is kind of interesting.
Yeah, Charleston White pulled. So first off, I don't understand the instance of a paperwork party where a grown man who is worth millions is inviting dusty niggas who's not as accomplished as him to validate him is stupid.
So first of all, a paperwork party, that concept actually comes from being in prison. Yeah. Like they do that inside. It's not really a party. They just all get together and share.
But it's dumb though. Why does T.I. need the validation of niggas who ain't accomplished half of what he accomplished?
I feel like T.I. constantly gets himself into altercations and arguments with people that he has no business, that have no business even being able to conversate with him. And I don't know why it continually happens to a legend of his stature.
Yeah.
Right, bro. Cause listen, man, like Charleston White, and he's viral, he's cool, but Charleston White and T.I.
He's cool?
Well, no, listen, like I fuck with Charleston White, you feel me? Right? So like Charleston White and T.I. should not even be in the same news headline.
They shouldn't.
You feel me? But T.I. has given him the attention he needs. You feel me? So now Charleston White, whatever he says and does about T.I. now pops up on on our storyline. Now he pulled up to T.I.'s paperwork party, and Josh can play the video.
I saw this
I
video,
saw,
but
I saw this too.
I didn't hear
You
it.
bust that right.
It's him driving by.
How is nobody like suspicious right now that there's a car rolling up and stopping?
No one's paying
They are.
attention.
They were
Yeah,
staring.
go tip car right there. See, the nigga had that paperwork. There you go, right there. Oh, sure
Look.
will.
Actually, no. It looks like they were staring at.
I don't think anyone's tripping on
ready
it.
to fight?
Shit, come on now.
You ready to fight? Shit, I got my mace.
I got no picture.
I got my mace. Y'all ready to fight? Or y'all want to go check his paperwork? Oh, shit.
I got a little more than Mason in this car.
Yeah, okay, because I got an event too now. I don't want to miss my event because we fucking with Tip's event. Shit, I got back end money to pick up.
A lot of it.
This boy having that. Shit, I see you, Tippy.
That's a lot of people for a paperwork party.
I think it turned into a meeting
Well,
more than a
yeah,
paperwork
it's essentially
party.
what it is. Yeah.
He said I got a little bit more than Mace in this car, bruh.
Yo, listen, Charleston White carried. Yo, Charleston White gotta have like a mace like Brandon by now, right? Because he's cause
Yo,
he's
honestly,
bringing it back.
he would probably sell out if he sold a Charleston White Mace.
Nah,
That's pretty funny.
He would sell out.
Yo, I would definitely cop it, right? Cause, bro, cause you're like whatever mace that and he has is potent enough to where it scared off Soulja Boy and his 10 goons.
When you were having those issues you had with Lush, if you had that mace on you,
You would have sprayed me.
Would you have had Mace Lush?
Nah, man.
You would have sprayed me. Pause.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Listen, I feel like that's where like Josh and them would probably like draw the line, like using weapons on other employees. You feel me?
And also in this tiny not tiny, but everyone in this room would suffer if someone sprayed Mace.
Especially because like the wind from a mace, you just like having that in the air.
Exactly. It would just
Could blind you.
I heard that
temporarily.
most of the time, even the person who sprays the mace kind of
get some
suffers.
of it on
Yeah,
you
you
too,
gotta
yeah.
like cover yourself.
I'd be more worried about all the equipment getting fucked up too.
Oh yeah. Well, shit. Someone's gonna have to clean the mace off all the equipment. I'm not doing it. Flacco's gonna have to do it. It's like you sprayed it, bro. This is all hypothetical.
No, I think you're right. If you were to use a weapon, it really elevates the stakes.
You feel me? Now listen.
But these hands are weapons, Josh. Did you
If
see
you
how
use
many
a
push-ups I
weapon
did?
Are they
on
registered?
another employee,
Not yet. Illegal. They're
but good-
illegal weapons.
But good luck to your job, man. You feel me?
Tone's gonna have to confiscate that before you come in.
Oh shit. No, I mean Tone and I are cool.
What? The mace?
The maze, bro. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I was trying to.
It's all right. We can wrap it, especially with the
really?
other stuff going. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Yo, guys, shout out to everyone that joined the stream. Appreciate you guys so
Appreciate
much.
y'all. Go to nojumper.com. Please, I get part of the proceeds. So I know all this rumors of this 360 deal.
What have
Go
you
to
sold,
fucking
though?
nojumper.com. Cop the cocaine bot tee.
Josh,
and
how much have you
the
sold,
hoodie.
man?
We need that.
No Jumper show 6 o'clock tonight.
Let's